Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Susquehanna University Career Development YouTube. Today, we are starting a series on LinkedIn and how to build a LinkedIn profile. So, the first thing we're going to talk about today is starting a LinkedIn from scratch. Many of you probably have an idea of what LinkedIn is. It is primarily a professional Facebook, is how I like to refer to it, but it is a really great opportunity to network, to connect, to have a resume online that never sleeps, and to really build a professional community and jumpstart your job search. So, building it from scratch, I am on the LinkedIn URL webpage. It is linkedin.com, and I am going to go over and click Join Now. Once we get to there, we're going to be prompted with an email and a password. I am going to use an email that we only use for our resume doctors. So I will log in there, and it is at Gmail. And I will submit a password, click agree and join. So from there, I will put a first name, and for the sake of today, I will use my own. So first and last name, continue. And then it's going to say welcome. So it'll bring us to this welcome page where we'll see United States. I'll enter the Susquehanna University postal code and click next. And primarily, this is going to be for our students, so it would prompt you to include your recent job title, the companies that you've worked for, but I'm going to go ahead and click student. So from there, it'll ask me to enter my college or university, which is Susquehanna University, and that will automatically come up. It's got the nice image there, and then I will enter my degree, and I always encourage students to put Bachelor of Science or Bachelor of Arts. And so Bachelor of Science in Communications. You can also include a specialization here, so that could be broadcast journalism. And that'll automatically prompt. So then I would put my start year. For many of our current students, it might be 2015 or 2016. And then 4 years from then, it would be 2020. And click continue. So then we'll confirm the email. They should have sent a code to suresumedoctor@gmail.com. So with that PIN, I'm going to put that in, agree and confirm, and it'll prompt you to add your email contacts. So at this point, you're going to start thinking about who you want to connect with, and if you are new to LinkedIn and you're a little nervous to have people seeing your profile before it's ready, you can skip this for now and come back to it later. Or if you are ready to just start connecting, get started, you can click continue, and that will allow you to connect your contacts. It might also prompt you to connect people who are on Facebook or might be connected to you already. So we're just going to skip this for now. It will prompt the connecting with people page. So lets you see updates and keep in touch. It's going to automatically recommend some people based on the school that you inserted earlier, and you can go ahead and connect with any of these people, or you can skip. If you see someone that you know, you would just click on their page, and then you could add one connection. We're going to skip that for now, and it'll automatically get you started. So you can add a photo to help people recognize you. You can use the Google photo, use a Facebook photo. Again, I'm just going to skip this for now. Then you can get the LinkedIn app or download directly. And then you'll start to import your interests. So you can follow hashtags just like you do on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram, any people or companies that you're really interested in. I would highly encourage you to follow companies that you're interested in if you're communications and you want to work for let's say Showtime networks, you would want to follow Showtime networks. Or if you are really into recreation and hospitality, Hershey is a really great company to follow, or let's say Disney, based on whatever your major is or your interests. You would want to follow those companies or find out what some languages for that particular industry. Let's say that emotional intelligence is really important in career. You might want to follow that. Human resources or innovation, things that are really up and coming in the industry that is important to you. So I will follow careers, and then it'll prompt me with LinkedIn. I can follow Facebook or scroll through and see some other recommendations. I might also want to follow personal development, and I can follow BBC News or scroll through and find John C. Maxwell. Potentially, I want to follow email. Look at that. Let's follow Netflix and TED conferences. So, what you'll find is that these interests will then begin to populate your news feed. That'll be on the main page of LinkedIn. And so following these things will help you to see what is up and coming, might be some updates or notifications from these companies, and you can stay in the know. So this is the news feed I was just talking about. You'll see that I had followed John C. Maxwell, and he's already in my news feed, as well as BBC News, and I'll scroll through and I'll just see their most recent updates based on what I follow. Eventually, when you start to connect with people, their updates will also populate your feed, and even if they like someone's post or if they share a post, that might pop up into your feed as well. So what you're now seeing is the homepage, and in our next how-to, we will talk about what is on your homepage and all of the main features of LinkedIn, a quick overview, and then how to build your profile. See you next time!
For more information about the Career Development Center, stop by during office hours in Fisher Hall, room 211, or contact us at our phone number or email address.